I'm gonna present the scarf because it's not white.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure they explained why it wasn't.
It's worth it because, like, we don't know where to go, so we might as well try.
Oh, I was right.
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
Ah, you were talking about this scarf right here, eh?
Yes, that's it. That's the scarf the policewoman was wearing.
I've got her now, just don't mess up.
I've got you now, you fucking moron bitch!
Yeah. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
I figured it out. I figured out why this is wrong, even though I just guessed it.
Okay.
So, the note says white scarf, but she didn't have one, which is why she wore the blue one.
Yeah.
How does she know that? How does Melissa know that? Crucify her! Yes!
Oh yeah, how does she know about the note?
Yeah. How did she know that it was, white?
Yeah.
Because she would have only have known that if she'd read the note.
She could have easily said like, oh, I'm glad I wasn't wearing a trench coat.
Yeah. What? White?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Oh!
Objection! Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white. Fog makes colors look
pretentious.
different.
Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but...
There's only one explanation for this mix-up.
Ah, fuck.
The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is the note.
Yes.
Witness, have you ever seen this note?
Look at this note!
No. No, never.
It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have.
Exactly.
Exactly!
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Falls' instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf? Fuck!
Witness, you knew what this note said.
He drops his, like, preppy, posh, pretentious demeanor to just be like, ah, fucking shit!
Yeah.
Damn it!
And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Erg! Well, Miss Foster? No! Arnar!
Arner! Honey! Order! 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 Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation, yes! I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public. Oh, the one time he can't keep up the act of being posh. Exactly!
And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said.
I like that he says, I'm quite sure. Like,
Maybe someone leaked it, I don't know.
It was probably Gumshoe. He's a bit of an idiot.
Yeah. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited.
Posh goes bye-bye. Exactly.
Terry Falls is one, the person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person?
One more person.
Was it a college student that was also female?
Yes.
That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. A dead I say a dead lady.
Yeah.
Have you figured it out, kitten?
Yep.
Order? Yeah, let me get, 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, number 7, 2 number 45s on the cheese, and a large soda!
Yeah.
That'll be $2.25, sir! Oof. As a Macca's worker, that's too real.
Rip.
Except, no, that would be like $100, and I'd have to go and call the manager, and we'll be busy, and the manager will be like, why do I have to do this?
Yeah.
Anyway.
The third person that knew the contents of the note was mysterious Dahlia Hawthorne.
Huh. It was Miles Edgeworth.
It was.
Sorry, I don't want to trigger any PTSD. You didn't. I was just doing a bit. So who are the two people? Mr. Falls and Valerie.
Yeah, and Dahlia.
Oh, and this is where we present the note.
And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, Dahlia's dead. And then they will be like, but is she? Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There's her name, right there.
It is in there. What's this? Who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne. Sounds
This
like
idiot couldn't even bother studying the previous case.
Yeah. Sounds like a stupid fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life.
Yep.
Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. A crime! Nothing committed to this. Nothing related to this. No, just a crime.
A general criminaling.
Yeah. Kill them a crime? You don't mean. Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls. Every time it cuts to the judge, I think you're gonna slip a Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus? Miles Edgeworth? Why do you keep breaking down my doors? Why don't you knock first?
You said she was killed, but was she really?
My Gavelinator! Anyway.
Yes.
What are you implying?
Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago.
I read it so quickly and I thought it said people that died 5 years ago.
When she fell off of Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found.
I object to your objection! Well, I object to your objection!
Yeah.
She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead. Why the fuck is this woman writing about her?
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she was still alive, she would be 19 now.
And would you look at that? Miss Foster is 19. Coincidence?
Oh my god!
Holuminati!
Melissa Foster. I believe it's the same age you are.
Oh my god, they're actually going with that. Even you couldn't. Miss Faye, you're not saying, and this is why Edgeworth gets, like, pissed off every time Wright pulls this shit, because he's like, God damn it! It's that bitch all over again!
Yeah.
Objection! Your dog stepped on a bee!
So true, bestie!
Objection, hearsay!
My dog stepped on a bee.
But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago.
Let's
She
compulsively
wasn't
say.
actually kidnapped and killed because she's standing right here in front of us, but whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, objection relevance. Excuse me.
This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Say what?
Say what? Anyway. Ha!
Yeah.
Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm, I say, a 3-alarm fire. But unless you can tie all the loose ends together. Objection! Anyone who uses the parasol indoors should be executed! Exactly.
Rip.
You're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist.
I understand your questionable metaphor. If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now's my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm.
By
For calling me whatever the shit he said.
Quaggy.
Yeah.
By attacking
Sorry, what
his
did you say
pussy.
Oh yeah. Can the crowd shut up?
No. Witness, just who the actual fuck are you anyway? Yes.
I'm...
It's about as useful as a screen door in a submarine.
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd come to this. Or as useful as this judge! Hey! That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness.
Yes, I understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself! Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far. You don't mean...
He knew? Bitch, perjury!
Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Could have fooled me, Edgeworth!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
What did he say?
I'm sorry if I deafened anyone with that. Ha! It looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go.
No way, but then why?
If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't gonna say anything about it.
He's just been perjuring this whole time.
Bro, there was an entire day where, with a lot of heart, where it was just perjury the entire trial, and at the end she's like, oh, I lied.
Yeah.
Died, you scared me. I'm so sorry, Mew. Good lord, Edgeworth, lawyer license revoked forever. Yes. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
We're not fools, says the attorney going to jail for perjury. Let me
Yeah.
introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh my god, he said it.
He did.
And this is why in the first trial, Dahlia and Mia seemed to know each other.
Yep.
But, I thought she died 5 years ago. We thought so as well, but, well, as you can see, here lies Chibi's eardrums. I'm so sorry, Mutam. Such a fool thing to say.
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
That has nothing to do with the current case. Lies! Falsehoods! She was merely an accidental witness to a crime that involved her sister and the guy that kidnapped her 5 years ago!
Yeah, what a convenience is this. Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute.
This would never fly in a real court. Nope.
No, that's just how this game works.
Bruh.
Not a single thing these people say would work in court.
Remember that time you cross-examined a parrot and found 2 murderers in one go? I believe in Apollo Justice or in one of the future games you cross-examine a whale? How do you cross-examine a whale? Who put the whale in the courtroom?
For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder.
Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win at any cost, said Edgeworth, child of fucking Von Karma. I haven't lost a case in 40 years, and the first time I did, I fucking shot a guy!
Yeah.
I didn't do the accent, but I haven't lost a case in 40 years. And the first time I did, I fucking shot a guy, and blamed it on another guy, and then tried to blame it on his son. Don't fucking worry about it.
Yeah.
I need to practice my German accent again.
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. Wag that finger one more time and I'll shove it into your tear ducts, Edgeworth!
Yeah, get his ass! Wait, who are we lobotomizing?
Edgeworth, apparently.
Oh no. Can we? I was about to say, can we lobotomize a judge, but I think he's already been lobotomized.
Yeah, he has. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her One-san. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her. I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your ass? I'm
Yes.
innocent of all violent crimes, except for that time he murdered Kishiberie, but don't worry about it. What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved One-san?
Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me.
Ha! I think you need a little push. I say a little push in the right direction, kitten.
Off that bridge.
Bend over.
Oh no. Two kinds of people: murder and sex.
Yep. Wait, is this Godot or is it you?
Alright, sure. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
Or maybe it's both of us simultaneously.
No, that
But-
wouldn't work out well.
But we fall out of sync because Godot says us. Oh, okay, it was Godot. The defense is ready. I say the defense is ready to present our evidence, Your Honor.
Ah, that wasn't me. It was this guy, this crazy coffee addict.
I love coffee. I once froze some coffee and turned it into a dildo. It's true.
I don't believe it. I want to see it.
Shungunk. Law and Order music intensifies. I think we've heard enough. I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man. Ha! What makes you think they're empty, boy? Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets. Bullets that she used to kill the victim. Flips it around.
I am sweating bullets. I'm gonna fucking shoot edgewise with them.
Coffee enema confirmed. Yes.
Yeah.
Cough enema. You think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Coffee. Of course, aren't I?
No. You just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Speaking of coffee, I'm almost out of tea.
Rip.
And now I'm out of tea. That last sip was frozen. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you. I say that's up to you.
Up to me.
I'll have to leave that up to you. The rashness of youth. How charming. I'm 4
Aren't
years
you guys
younger.
the same age? Okay.
No, Edgeworth is 4 years younger than Mia.
I'm gonna kick his teeth in.
Twitch has entered the chat. Why?
Sorry, I'm just checking out the chat.
It's okay.
This coming from someone younger than me. I will kick his teeth in.
Now then, let's not waste any more time. Miss Faye? What motive would this witness have for murdering her own One-san, Valerie Hawthorne?
That bitch.
The Rock?
Yes. I'm probably wrong. Sorry.
What is this? Is this the defense's idea of a joke?
That was just my knee-jerk reaction. My bad.
It's probably the note. If so, I certainly don't get the punch. Well, Miss Faye? Oh, when was the last time we saved?
Cries. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
It's okay.
I got really excited and I thought the $2 million would have been the thing.
It's probably the note. Do you want to read this anyway?
Sure. That was the rational.
The rashness of youth? And what is your point in furthering such a stereotypy?
Oh, so the note means that people know she exists.
Yeah,
And then wanted her to tell the truth. Sorry, my bad.
it's okay. We'll reload. Okay, the last time we saved was 3 minutes ago, so it's not as bad. Okay, let's just skip.
Yeah.
I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play? 'Cause I got what you need. Come with me and take the ride. It'll take you to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, suddenly we're free to fly.
Take that. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth.
The whole truth?
There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia.
How do you fit the truth in a hole?
Bruh. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut, permanently.
A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Does the Ojo-sama laugh? Oh, Frieza. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important? This $2 million rock. What's your evidence? Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne and Terry Falls. There's only one, I say one, important secret that connects them all.
Oh yes, I know this secret. Is this where we use the rock?
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things.
If there's a hole, there is a goal. Master Oogway never said that!
Yes, he did!
Did he?
Yes.
When? Which scene?
Approximately at the same part where he said, it's Kung Fu Panda in time, and then Kung Fu Panda all over the place. Cough, cough, ahem. Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things.
Why did the turtle say it's Kung Fu Panda in time?
Because the title of the movie, it's like Morbius.
Yeah, but Morbius said it's Morbin time.
Yeah, well, Master Oogway might be Morbius. I don't know.
Okay.
Such is the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
Hey, Hakuto Dono, it was after Post said it's Morbin time.
Yes.
Also, Kinky Panda 3, Legends of Veterinui. Fuck yeah! Bonkle fan! Gathered friends, listen again to our story of fucking Dahlia Hawthorne. I think I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Very well, I will grant your request for further testimony. I know it will be painful for you, much like
Ew.
my pee-pee. But can you enlighten us once more, my little... It's because he's Canadian!
Well, like, much like his dialogue.
My little Nathan... My guy, Bonkle! Fucking Bonkles, man! Oh yeah, cause Hakuto Dono, I showed you my, like, Bonkle OC that I made back in, like, 2015. Dap me up, hey!
Am I good?
Submit! Origami Girl, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. Welcome to the channel. Okay, you can read now. I'm sorry.
Yes. I'll try, Mr. Judge. Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia. But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles. I've got bigger titties than you, I can do it way better.
You're welcome, Origami Girl. So, you're gonna... I haven't been paying attention. You've stopped putting on the voice, right?
Yes.
Okay, because we know she's Dahlia now.
Yeah.
My turn. I've seen enough, Your Honor. Excuse me. Toali Khan died for our sins. Submit! Pandoramex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's good to have you here.
5 years ago, I totally didn't consensually run away with me by manipulating him for several years.
That is what that says.
Yeah. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister, Valerie, brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm.
I fell and died.
That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Even though I wasn't actually kidnapped the first time, I just decided to leave with him to get the money for myself. But anyway, nothing.
The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe, after all that, she murdered her sister? Preposterous. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again, and no, I will not be! She's a bitch!
Ha! If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up. We've still got that info. That ace up our sleeve. What info?
What info? That's mine, bitch.
I know, but that was me genuinely being like, wait, what info?
Oh.
Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten all I say forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged.
I mean, how do we prove that, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he totally is a trustworthy guy.
Yeah, trustworthy guy who at the age of 20 dated a 14-year-old. All right,
Once again, I will say I'm pretty sure she was the one manipulating him because
yeah.
Mental state, but still, kinda.
I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says. Misa's cup needs to have the KFC logo on it. Is that how big they are?
We already said this.
Yeah, me and Dahlia, and Valerie too. Everybody betraying me. I'm fed up with this world.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. Why are you talking to yourself? That's her secret.
Time for
She
that.
staged a kidnapping, she staged a murder, she staged everything on the whole planet. Shut up!
Phantom Troop knockoff looking guy. Let's see that cross-examinussi.
Yeah. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship? Yes. As a tutor. You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me. That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14. But yeah, but wasn't he like... I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. He probably came up with the kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade and quite wealthy, you see. Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls.
Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow? And that's why he can't... Not exactly clever.
And that's why what?
That's why he probably wouldn't be tutoring anyone. I don't know, I feel like that's sus.
What's sus? You cut out, I didn't hear any of that.
I don't think Mr. Falls would be a tutor.
If he was clever.
No, like, as we know him. I don't know, maybe he was different before he went to prison, but it just, like, from the way we know him now, he doesn't seem like the kind of person to be teaching people things.
Yes. That sounds so wrong. He tutored her, huh? Yeah. Apparently. Tutored her in some biology, if you know what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Excuse me. Tutoring, that's what the kids are calling it nowadays, eh?
Yeah. I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million. In the neighborhood of cash.
Yeah. $2 million?!
Yep. It was still uncut, so it was about the size of a pint of milk. Huh?
How much is a pint?
Yeah.
A $2 million pint of milk. I don't know what to think about that. The defendant demanded that her sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual.
By the way, I want to ask you, Mr. Edgeworth, why are you so pretentious when you're such an idiot?
Yeah, that.
I mean, why do you think he wanted to make the exchange up on that mountain?
You mean a mega pint of milk, right?
Oi!
Amazing.
If you ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape.
There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed. With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety.
What a wickedly clever man that Mr. Falls is.
A pint of 2 cups of milk? How much is a cup? Like, two of this? God damn it.
Yeah, right. It was all your plan.
Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain and...
It was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage.
Yes, but... Actually, that saved my life.
What do you mean? Probably half of that, okay.
You see, Mr. Falls was holding a knife in his right hand. Somehow, I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me. That's why my sister shot him. It was to save me.
I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment. Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, when Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try and run away, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well.
How much is a cup? Looks down and sees I'm flat. Yeah, I'm not pulling the pin on this grenade. Hey! Flat is justice.
Actually, cup size is how many cups of liquid you can hold steady on your chest.
Exactly.
As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second, and he gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin.
Like this? Anyway. Bloodthirsty grin? Oh, that makes my pee-pee hard.
And in the next instant... And in the next instant, I killed the judge because he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I can hold a cup. Dabs. I advise the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift. Taylor Swift, if you will.
Oh god.
I was a strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place. I'll never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. Then just one little shove from behind. That was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river.
Wouldn't she have drowned? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
And that's why you hid your identity.
Yes. I only told my sister.
Valerie Hawthorne, eh?
Yes. She's the only one who knew about me.
Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years.
I do never want something like that to happen to me again.
And the new identity was Melissa Foster, right?
Yes. My sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of.
That makes sense. Without an insider's help, doing all of the paperwork would have been impossible.
She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I killed her? There's no way I could.
That was really good.
What?
Your delivery.
Oh, really? That sounded really forced, but thank you.
I like it. Well, it is forced, because she's, you know, lying.
That's true. Thanks.
See, Origami Girl agrees.
Yay, thank you, Origami Girl.
It's the moment of truth, I say, the moment of truth for this witness, too. Once the truth about this stage kidnapping comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is.
Just got to prove that the kidnapping was a hoax.
Okay, we pressed everything.
We must prove that the kidnapping is a hoax, but by what piece of information could we possibly use?
Some kind of diamond-shaped diamond?
I mean, I don't know, because what does it prove?
I don't know. So 5 years ago, I was kidnapped. The ransom was a raw diamond brought to the bridge. She made exchange, shot him in the arm, tried to kill him by shoving me from behind. The money. Why, I do declare, I do declare. I'm sorry, that's how I've chosen to voice Godot. Cause I was like, my friend has a massive crush on this guy, so I'm gonna make him sound like a mix between Daniel Craig from Knives Out and fucking Foghorn Leghorn from the Looney Tunes.
Yay!
What do you think?
From behind doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That might be a bad, like, that could just be like a little thing that doesn't actually matter, but like saying like he shoved me from behind
When she what?
like, didn't she say she was trying to get away and like run away from him? Or was that, no wait, that was the other one.
Yeah.
No, but she said something like he pushed her from behind, but if he was behind her, then wouldn't he be pushing her towards the sister? I don't know. That could just be me being stupid, but like, I'm just trying to think of anything that would be a thing.
Wait, she said from behind? She said he grabbed her arm as she ran away. Let's press this part again. Actually, that saved my life. It's a knife. It's a knife to kill me. Sister shot him.
If his arm was, like, really badly injured because he'd been shot presumably bad enough to drop the knife, then how did he push her? I suppose he would have used his other arm.
Yeah.
Something to consider.
What happened right at that moment? Well, when he shot me, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try and run away, but Miss Norris turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, and I locked eyes and gave me a large rusty grin. And the next instant, I fell.
I'm kind of stumped.
Should we look it up?
I'm just trying to think. I'm just really thinking, because there are contradictions, I just don't know how we sort of say it.
Yeah.
But like, she shot him in the knife arm.
Yeah.
And he wasn't holding her with the knife arm, he was holding her with the other arm.
Yeah.
It still makes sense that he would have let go to nurse his injured arm.
Yeah.
But then if he was nursing his injured arm, then he couldn't have pushed her, so it's just like it's like something is in something there that is the issue. I don't know exactly what we have to say to prove it, but it's like something in the way he supposedly pushed her, or let go of her, or she moved, or whatever. Something about it is wrong. That's my hunch. It's got something to do with that. So if you want to look it up, that's fine. A few options.
I'm gonna look it up.
Just tell me if I'm vaguely on the right track, if I'm completely out of nowhere.
Trial 2 out of 2. Oh, apparently, on the fourth statement, which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Present the map.
So I was sort of right.
Sort of?
Something about the position. I knew it was like something position or action related. Someone doing something they couldn't have done. You know?
Yeah.